the outside, this home may look like any other luxury home, but step inside and you'll see the difference. This home has a new state-of-the-art automation system. Chase Luck, the owner of Mojo Works, installed it. With one central touchscreen, you can control anything in the house, from the lighting to the audio to the heating and air.
Here we did a system by a company called Netstreams. It's called Digilinx, and what it is it automates some of your services in your house, like HVAC, lighting control, security surveillance, and most importantly, audio.
In fact, you can control all of those same services from your personal computer as well.
Or if you want to turn audio on from Australia, you could.
On a more practical level, you can always make sure you come home to a well-lit house.
You hit a button in your overhead visor, your lights outside come on, your interior lights come on.
Once inside, there's no fumbling for light switches. The lights are on and you head to this touch screen. Here you can adjust your heating and air, your lights, your audio system, your surveillance and security system, and even use the intercom if needed. You can monitor a child or a baby's room from anywhere in your home, and it's not complicated.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist or a computer engineer to actually take care of this stuff now. You can be average Joe and still use this functionality.
Luck says today's technology is easier to use, less expensive, and more efficient than ever. That's why it's going to a wider market.
And you did see the Bill Gates type homes that were the only services that had them, were houses like that. Well, now you find, nicer homes, luxury homes, but also just larger homes. It's easier and it's more affordable and it's easier to use now.
That's exactly why the builder of this home wanted the system.
Some of the items that we are putting into this particular home and homes in this price point absolutely are unique and will put us ahead of the competition and are much more competitively advantageous. However, again, I think in years to come, this will be certainly the baseline. So particularly now, at this point in time, I'd say we're on the leading edge.
While the technology of this home is cutting edge now, Wiles believes in the next few years these systems will be the standard for luxury homes.
It's certainly something that now I think is becoming more the standard. I think from here forward you'll always, to be competitive, need to include distributed audio, certainly, video in most cases, and in some cases HVAC and lighting.
When it comes to audio, systems like this can do it all, from playing the music on your iPod to memorizing all your CDs.
You place it in your media server in the house then memorizes that CD, the cover art, the genre, everything. You no longer have to bring a CD in this house. All your music you can keep in the car, put it away, no more discs. Your house takes it once, it learns it, and you control it completely from your touchscreens or your PC.
All of this may seem like luxury, but it adds convenience and it cleans up the look of your home.
Instead of having light switches everywhere, thermostats everywhere, or HVAC controls everywhere, everything's all on one spot. What you used to see, which was this, now can be turned into this. And these keys, actually what happens when we program your system, we can name them whatever you want, a welcome, dining mode or whatnot. They're backlit illuminated keys, so you always know what you're doing.
Luck can also make your home theater system easier to use. Notice the size of the remote. Instead of several remotes, you only need one. And with the picture commands, it's easy to use.
Remote control and ease of use for your system is becoming just a big time demand. You can have the best home theater in the world, and if you don't know how to use it, it doesn't do you much good. Everything can be controlled independently or with the macro buttons. Watch a movie, listen to radio, listen to XM radio for this one.
In addition to the obvious convenience and simplification, you can also run your home more efficiently.
Nowadays, when it comes to lighting, you have people talking about going green or energy efficiency. With lighting control, if you have your light dimmed at a 10% level, you double the life of your light bulb.
Controlling the lights can also help you show off artwork or create a better atmosphere for entertaining. All of the system controls are IP-based, so it will keep up with the latest innovations. And one more thing to keep in mind, if you're buying a new home or renovating, you may want to add the cabling now and then upgrade your systems later.
The structured cabling, that's probably the most important part to a system like this, is the nerve, the backbone of the system.
So in a home like this, you can have all the modern conveniences, yet live in an old-fashioned traditional neighborhood called Sherwood Forest.